Good evening, Saxons. Welcome back to Saxon TV. I'm Sam.
And I'm Elise. We've got some exciting and important news for you tonight, covering everything from groundbreaking science to local events. Sam, what's up first?
Well, get ready to update your chemistry textbooks. A 100-year-old rule in organic chemistry known as Brett's Law has been officially disproven by researchers at UCLA. For decades, scientists thought that alkenes, molecules with carbon-carbon double bonds, couldn't form at the junction of certain ring structures and bicyclic molecules. But now it turns out that these so-called impossible structures do exist. This discovery opens up a whole new area for pharmaceutical research, potentially leading to new medications and treatments. It's amazing what we still have to learn after all these years.
And while the science world is making waves, so is the political scene here in Oregon. Democrat Andrea Salinas is taking an early lead in the 6th congressional district race with 58% of the vote as of last night. Her opponent, businessman Mike Erickson, is trailing with 41%. Salinas has focused her campaign on expanding mental health services and restoring the rights of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde. Meanwhile, Erickson's platform centers around reducing inflation and boosting the economy. It's a close race, and we'll keep you updated as the results come in.
Switching gears, Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and you know what that means. Kaiser's Turkey Dash is back. This 5K race will take place on Thanksgiving morning, November 28th, at Kaiser Station. Adults can join in for $40, and it's only $25 for kids. Not a runner? No problem. There's still plenty of holiday cheer to enjoy, like the annual Christmas tree lighting at Wallery's Plaza on December 3rd. Santa Claus will even make an appearance, so don't miss it.
And for those of you who love history, the Oregon Historical Society is hosting free book talks this November. It's a great opportunity to learn more about both local and national history while supporting your local authors. If you love a good book and interesting stories, this event is for you.
Drivers, listen up. With the fall this season in full swing, wildlife is on the move. The Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife is warning all drivers to be extra cautious on the roads, as collisions with deer and elk peak during this time of year. So keep an eye out for those animal crossing signs. Slow down in areas where wildlife is common, and always wear your seatbelt. Let's all stay safe out there.
And if you've noticed your gas tank lasting a bit longer, you're not alone. Gas prices in Oregon are now at their lowest this year, with an average price of $2.91 per gallon. However, if you're in Wallowa County, prices are still higher at over $4 a gallon. So for those hitting the road for the holidays, it's a good time to fill up without breaking the bank.
Veterans Day is just around the corner, and if you're looking for a way to honor those who have served, Center 50 Plus in Salem is hosting a special lunch on November 11th. Veterans eat for free, while guests pay just $5. The menu includes ham, potatoes, and cake, with music to enjoy throughout the event.
Before we wrap up, one more story for you. Environmental groups are fighting against a plan by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to kill 450,000 barred owls over the next 30 years. This plan is part of an effort to protect the endangered spotted owl, but it's raising concerns among conservationists. The debate is growing, with many arguing that this plan is inhumane and violates bird protection laws. We'll be keeping an eye on this story as it unfolds.
That's it for tonight's episode of Saxon TV. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check back for all the latest news and events. I'm Sam.
And I'm Elise. Stay safe, Saxons, and have a great night.
Hello Saxons, here's the week's weather for you. Friday is partly cloudy with highs of 60 and lows of 44. On Saturday we have light rain with highs of 59 and lows of 50. Sunday is starting with highs of 58 and lows of 51. Still having light rain. Monday is looking at highs of 55 and lows of 49, continuing to be lightly rainy. And on Tuesday we have a light rain with a high of 54 and a low of 51. Thank you for tuning in, Saxons, and have a nice day.
Welcome, South Salem Saxons. This is Mason with your sports update for the week. Last Saturday, South Salem varsity volleyball team faced off against the Barlow Bruins in the second round of playoffs and absolutely dominated, winning 3-0. Today, they're heading up to Forest Grove High School for the OSAA quarterfinals, where they'll take on the Sprague Olympians. Best of luck to our volleyball team. Let's keep the wins rolling. In soccer news, both our boys and girls teams went into the first round of playoffs this past Saturday. The boys faced against the Grant Generals, and the girls went up against the Sherwood Bowmen. Both teams fought hard, but unfortunately, their seasons came to an end. Great effort this year to both squads. And as fall sports are wrapping up, winter sports are just around the corner. Sign-ups are now open for basketball, wrestling, and swimming. So if you're looking for something to try, something new, or join a team, now's the time to register. That's all for sports. This week, go Saxons.